So we're here at Highland Park. Something really cool about Highland Park is holes 1, 2, and 3 are in Brooklyn. The other 6 are in Queens. So we're right in between the two boroughs.
We put out a report at UDisc earlier this year. It's the Disc Golf Health Index, and basically what we tried to do was measure the biggest areas for opportunity in disc golf, where there were the most people who did not have access to the sport, and New York City by far was #1 on the list for the United States. It's been this like big white whale. A lot of people have tried to make it happen. Now it's finally happening with the help of PMF and these guys here at the New York City Disc Golf Association. It's amazing.
NYCDGA started about 2 years ago. It really just started as a way to connect with other disc golfers in the city, because people who move here that play disc golf quickly realize that they're going to have to travel 2.5 hours away to play a round of disc golf. And my goal was to try to build like a disc golf experience here for people so that we could actually play and form that community and get to know each other.
We both had been working on bringing disc golf to the city in our own ways. I was partnering with New York City Parks at that point in time. He was doing weekly meetups with friends, and we kind of joined forces and decided to formalize this into the Disc Golf Association.
These guys had been doing all the legwork. They'd been building the community first. They just needed some of those little extra pieces of like, okay, is there a demand for disc golf here, right? And so we provided them with some of that information just to help show the growth and the demand.
The first meetup had 3 people come out to it, and it was just a slow build of people seeing us in the park and realizing that other people were here to play disc golf, seeing us online, learning about our events, and then just kind of word of mouth spread. And it's all kind of snowballed into where we are today.
So Highland Park, even before the disc golf course came, was my favorite park in the city.
It's an absolutely beautiful park. There's amazing mature trees.
I grew up about 2 hours north of here. I remember coming into the city a lot and going on field trips and stuff like that. You would never expect a park like this, so wooded, beautiful, huge trees, right next to the city.
It's also very close to a subway. It's about a 15-minute walk, so it's actually super accessible, which was one of our #1 priorities in building a course here, was making sure that people could actually come play it.
There's all kinds of people passing through, and being able to just have that many people encounter disc golf is amazing. Most people hear about disc golf from a friend or family member. It's like 80% or something like that. The next highest number of ways that people find disc golf is not the things that you would think. It's not from like social media, it's not from watching pro disc golfers or anything like that. It's from walking by or driving by a course and just seeing that there are these weird metal contraptions in a park and discovering it that way. And so just for the visibility's sake of having disc golf in front of this many people, it can potentially be massive for the sport just to get that many more eyeballs on it.
And we're so excited to introduce disc golf to more New Yorkers. So many people just have no awareness of what the sport even is. It still feels very niche here in New York City. And I think Highland Park serves as just an amazing introductory course.
When we enter a new city or a new country, these beginner courses are great because all skill level can come out and play this and enjoy it.
This course is a fantastic course for beginners, and it was designed with beginners in mind.
A course like this is great for kids, the youth, somewhere where kids can come and play and just be kids and enjoy a course.
You can come out here with 1 disc and play around, and you're going to have a great time. You don't need a full bag.
None of the holes are super long. None of the holes are going to be discouraging to people that aren't throwing 500 feet or anything like that. It's a really great course for people to learn how to play disc golf.
I think Highland Park is a true gem for a disc golf course.
The reception to getting this course installed has been more than I could have even hoped for. Every time that I've come out to play, I've seen people that I don't know out here playing, which has been really awesome, just to see people already engaging with the sport and learning what we're all about.
And as we're introducing more people to the sport, it's increasing the excitement, and people are getting interested in this new way to stay healthy, to engage with the green spaces, a new alternative form of recreation for their students.
I think there's so many things that our young people today can benefit from something like this with. They've had so much time behind a computer screen or other devices that just getting out of the house and being physically moving and fit has so many benefits, and I'm just excited to be outside of the school building with them.
We just played with a guy who lives in the area and has been walking through this park for years, and someone else out here gave him a disc and we just played his first hole of disc golf ever with him. That impact right there of just being here in a community with all these people and having more access to the sport. You know, if you can take that and you take this from Highland Park here in Brooklyn and Queens, and then maybe you get another course in the Bronx, you get another course in Manhattan, then you move out to Staten Island, and it just kind of like sets the tone and spreads out from everywhere. New York City is a tone setter for everywhere, right? It can just spread like wildfire from here. We're really excited.
Future disc golf in New York, I think we're just at the very beginning. New York City is a big place and we are in one small portion of the city.
Well, there's 5 million people that live within the 2 boroughs surrounding this area, 9 million people I think in New York City as a whole.
There are 5 boroughs that we would like to be in and be a part of, and so hopefully the next course will go in a different borough.
Highland Park is accessible to so many people, but it's still not accessible to all New Yorkers. So we'd love to add more courses to other parts of the city and truly embed disc golf as an amenity in New York City parks that makes it accessible to all.
And a lot of people are just going to learn about disc golf. Whether or not they come and play for themselves, they're just going to learn about it. And they're going to tell somebody like, hey, I saw this basket looking thing in this park, in Highland Park, you know, the park we go to all the time. So the hope is that one person tells another person and they'll tell another person, and hopefully we can just grow and have some future Pro Tour players out here.
As much as there's this one course, New York City is still #1 on the Opportunity Index. So like it's really cool. This is just the start of what can be so much more for people here.
After all, disc golf really is a sport that's for the people. It's for the everyday person, and we want to show New York why it deserves to give a new use to some of the parkland in the city.
Big thank you to Discraft, our gold level sponsor for this project here, and our supporting sponsors, UDisc, PDGA, Power DGA, and the NYCDGA for being a part of this project.